Hello, this is Daniel from Sound Headquarters. Today we're going to be installing acoustic panels. These are the 24 paintable acoustic panels from my previous video. Check that out if you want to see how I built them. And in this episode, we are going to be installing them across 3 rooms in this commercial studio. So the first thing we did with this client was we went around all 3 rooms and we just did a sample layout of where they want all the panels to be. Just before we go in and start making any holes in the walls, we make sure to do this with the client to make sure that all the panels go where they need to go for their needs, right? So they wanted the panels to start at 4 feet off the ground. So we're getting that mark first, and we're going to measure off of that 4-foot mark 51 inches, which is the height of our panel. So that's going to be the top of where the panel is going to start. And now I'm getting my mark in the middle of the wall and the light, just measuring from both sides to make sure I find the center. And once I have all these marks, I'm measuring from the floor again to find where it lines up so I can repeat this across all the rooms. And getting my final marks here with the level. This is just to make sure that our hardware gets mounted level and straight, and when we hang our panel, it'll also be level and straight. So I'll show you the close-up here. That's the T mark that we make with our level. And these are the anchors that I use, the drywall anchors. They're rated at 46 pounds each. And these are the flush mount hangers that I use. So one side goes into the wall and one side goes into the panel in opposite directions. So that's how I line it up. Make your marks for the pencil, for the holes to drill, and just go ahead and drill through the drywall there. And since this drywall is 2 layers thick, I'm just opening up the hole a little bit so that the anchors can go in easier. And I didn't actually open it up enough. You'll see that these anchors broke. But as long as the anchor goes into the wall, totally secure. And you'll feel that it's still snug and secure as you drill in your hardware. So just drilling in the hardware with the screws from the anchor box and just using the hammer to tap the hardware until it lines up with our level marks, just to make sure it's all straight when we go to hang the panel. And just putting the insulation in on these guys and mounting the opposite side of the flush mount into the center of the panel in the middle. So my panels, the ones that I make, are just under 27.25 inches long, so just over 13.5 would be my middle mark. But if you made 24-inch panels, then your middle mark would be at 12 inches. So this applies to whatever size, and you'll see that even when we mount some of these panels horizontally, you just find your middle mark, you mount your hardware in the middle, and it's as simple as that. So we're just repeating this process across all 3 rooms. The process is quite simple. It's just the anchors in the wall, hardware mounted into the anchors, and hardware mounted into the panel. And as long as everything is measured correctly and is in the center and is level, then your panels will hang level and they will sit where they need to. So you can see just executing the positioning plan for this small room here for the client. And once we have these up, I will show you a quick little view of both walls here. So they went with this cool H pattern. We may add more in the future, but this is what we started with for now. And I can't wait to see how it looks when artists come in and paint on these. So now we're moving on to the medium room and just the exact same process here. Just anchors into the wall. We make all of our measurements, make sure everything is straight and level. And yeah, that's it. Just getting the anchors into the panels and making sure everything is level as we move on. So finding our center marks, getting our marks off the floor, and just repeating across all the rooms to keep consistency and the aesthetic that they were going for. So that's the medium room, and we are going to finish with the big room in this studio. And so just getting this first one in the corner here. Once again, measure from the floor to keep it consistent across all the rooms. And we get our center marks, center of the hardware on both the wall and the panel, and that's it. So doing the H pattern here on this wall in the big room, and this is the last wall here, doing another H pattern. Turned out really cool. Can't wait to see how everything looks and sounds once it's all painted on and all the gears in here and all the construction is finished up. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, please email me at soundheadquartersinc@gmail.com, Instagram sound.headquarters.inc. The website is soundheadquarters.com. Comment on YouTube, subscribe, like, share. Thank you so much for watching. This is a little just walkthrough of each room. And next week, we're doing a full vocal booth build. I'm going to show you guys a before and after of a room with no treatment and a room with treatment. Once again, this is Daniel from Sound Headquarters. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.